As if the writing isn't traumatic enough, this Harry Potter fan fiction contains very strong language, satanic themes, and references to sexual assault, self-harm, and suicide. Proceed with caution. Rach, Ethan, I missed you guys. Welcome back.
I missed you.
I didn't miss you because we lived together, but
I still missed you, but all right.
oh
my gosh.
Well, we're starting off with a fight. Very Tara of us. No, but welcome back. How was everybody's weeks? What's been happening?
Gosh. Guys, do I look tan? I went camping.
You went glamping.
I went glamping, yeah. There was a tent set up for me already and a mattress in the tent.
But notoriously a bucket toilet.
Yes.
that's what we love. We don't want to put up tents.
I don't think you can say it's glamping if the toilet is a bucket, personally.
That's camping territory.
Yeah, glamping implies that it's like...
glamorous.
Yeah. Nothing glamorous about shitting in a bucket.
I was feeling so glamorous as I was grabbing the wood chippings, having to cover my shit.
Is that what you had to do? Oh my God, that's crazy.
He provided a bucket of wood chippings aside from the bucket itself.
That's so generous.
What a sweetie.
Ethan, we did a little bit of battling. Do you want to tell everybody about it?
We battled in the ring. We put our Katniss Everdeen to the test.
We did. I am Katniss now. We did archery.
Yeah, my friend Louis invited us to do an indoor archery day thing. It's kind of like paintball where you hide behind the barriers and shoot each other, but...
How sharp with the arrow?
It was blunt.
Yeah, like a ball.
Like a blunt tennis ball nearly.
Did hurt though.
Yeah.
I got shot in the neck.
They're like flinging things at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
At speed too.
Was she like, babe, it's not a hickey, I got shot in the neck.
I actually didn't even have a red mark to prove it. I was walking around like, oh, I got hit in the neck. And everybody's like, yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the game, bitch.
No, but I do feel like Katniss. I feel like we slayed it. I feel like we're kind of like the Voldemort battle that's maybe going to happen in the next few chapters. Like we're ready for it.
A bow and arrow.
I believe they would. They totally would.
Voldemort gave me a bow and arrow.
That was good fun.
It was fun. Okay, guys. So let's recap. What happened last episode? I remember something, which is that the Bark Lord is planning to kill the students.
Yes.
So maybe there is going to be a war.
I hope so.
Last thing I remember was they're going to another concert. They're going to the rescheduled NCR concert.
Didn't they do that already? No, they didn't do...
No,
oh my
I don't
God.
think we're there yet.
The concert needs to end.
I have to be so honest, I don't really remember.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, so we remember nothing.
Yeah.
That's okay,
Gone
though.
from my mind.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
She really, her literary style kind of really blanks you.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of hit refresh on my brain.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the main thing is we met Rumbridge, we met Cornelia Fudge.
Oh,
yeah.
And we met, whoa, it's all coming back. We met Mr. Norris, the caretaker, and his cat. Filch. Is that what he was called? Filth.
Filth.
Oh, Filth. Who is like very sentient because I believe he nodded in agreement.
Yes.
Replied, yes, they're under here.
Basically, yeah. So we met like a massive cast of characters.
I do remember.
Yeah.
Ebony finds out that Draco comes and tells them with all of these people that we've just met that she's the only one who can defeat the Dark Lord.
Oh
Remember
my
that?
God.
Oh, yes.
That was the cliffhanger.
Yes. She's the only one
Mary
that can
Sue.
do it.
Yeah.
Fucking eye roll.
Oh my God.
Seriously, if you're listening, our eyes are rolling into the back of our head. Okay, but so we need to figure out, like, is she the chosen one? Is there going to be a war?
Yeah.
Is Draco ever going to talk about the bondage? Stay tuned to find out, I guess.
Yeah.
That's just his little secret but with him and Voldy.
All right, well, let's just dive in.
Let's do it.
Please.
Chapter 23. A.N. Jut the fuck up, bitches. You're just jealous cause I got 10,000 revoirs.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I am
fame's
jealous.
got to her head
oh
now.
my God.
She
She's
didn't
like,
say God, though,
they just revows.
Yeah.
which means they're probably bad.
Probably bad.
It's probably the flammers,
She's
right?
like, it's the quantity, not the quality.
Yeah.
10,000, though. Bitch is going
Yeah.
viral.
Yeah.
Have you seen that chick on TikTok, Ash Trevino? Mm-mm. She's just like a messy person that everyone is collectively hating on the internet, but she's getting so many views and she's like, guys, I'm so famous.
So she's Tara.
Yes.
The reincarnation.
A 35-year-old creepy Tara who's definitely doing coke on TikTok Live.
Okay, we need to watch that
That is
afterwards.
messy.
Yeah,
Holy
what the
shit.
fuck?
She's got kids, but she's not like letting them, like giving them beds.
She's not giving them beds?
They don't have beds.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Where's
that's
child
child abuse.
services?
Yeah, I think, and then she's like, they're with my parents.
Ooh,
It's grim. It's
drama.
real grim.
Yikes.
Wow.
But she's getting so many views. It's Tara.
Can't wait to do a Reddit deep dive on that after this. Wow. Thanks to Raven for da help and telling me about da books, BOOX. Girl, you rock. Let's go shopping together.
Oh my gosh. So Raven has imparted some advice.
Some Harry Potter wisdom.
Oh my God.
Yes.
What's going to be in the story that's in the books but not in the movies?
Could we ask a better question, which is anything that she's learnt going to be translated into this fan fiction? Or is she just going to keep...
No.
Has
No.
anything that she's learnt been translated yet?
Has she learnt anything ever about anything?
She's learnt that actually threatening your audience works. And so have we.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
subscribe.
Yeah, fuck you guys. 10 God reviews or we're never coming back from Transylvania,
Ever.
which is definitely where we are right now. Transylvania rocks, guys.
That's what I said when I was going camping. That's where I was going camping.
Yeah, in Transylvania.
Yeah, that's why I spoke about the tan situation.
So sunny in
So
Transylvania.
sunny.
Ah.
You know, it reflects off the snow.
It's always sunny in Transylvania.
That's the slogan,
The
right?
spin-off.
Danny DeVito was there.
Yeah. Except they're all goth and
Wait, this is the show. We have a concept. Don't steal it.
Stop.
The door opened and Professor Rumbridge and Cornelia Fudge stomped out angrily.
Cornelia.
Gender
what-
swapped.
Ooh.
That's her name.
Yeah,
Is it?
She's a girly
she was
pop.
Oh my
Cornelia
God.
last time.
I don't blame you for forgetting. There's so much happening
Oh
at
my
all
gosh!
times.
Do you know what? It's almost International Women's Day. In fact,
We
when by
love
the
women
time
in
this
leadership positions.
by the time this comes out, it will have been International Women's Day. So
Shout out Cornelia.
shout out
Cornelia.
Cornelia, women in leadership positions.
Yes.
The gender wage pay gap data just came out, and there are not enough women in leadership positions.
Then Cornelia is tackling that head on.
Head on.
Glass ceiling
Glass
shattered.
shattered.
She walked so you could wear on.
Then Dumbledum and Rumbridge sawed us.
Sure, why not?
That is the past tense of
I
scene.
like it.
So,
Of saw. Oh God, it's graphic already.
yeah.
Mr. Way, what the beep are you doing?
What the,
The
beep?
beep.
Also, Mr. Way,
Self-censoring queen.
like Gerard.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue.
Yeah.
Rumbridge shouted angrily. Dumbledore blared at her.
Wait, is it Dumbledore Way? Is that what we're saying?
Shut up, is it?
Who is she talking
I
to?
don't. I'm already confused with literally with 2 sentences in.
Say what she said again.
Mr. Way, what the beep are you doing?
That's Rumbridge.
Rumbridge is saying that. She shouted it angrily, and Dumbledore glared at her, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah,
You got
let's-
it. We'll
okay.
get it. We'll catch up to her.
Oops, she made a mistake, he corrupted her. She means, hi, everybody, come in. C-U-M? Well, we all came in angrily. So did all the other students. I sat between Darkness and Draco. Who's Darkness again? I've already forgotten.
Is it Jenny?
It's Ginny.
Yeah.
Okay, that is confusing because that's her middle name.
Yeah.
But there's no apostrophe. I should have known better.
Come on. Can't you read?
No, at this point, no. I sat between Darkness and Draco and opposite Bloody Mary. Bloody. Crab and Goyle started to make some morbid jokes. They both
They were gonna
looked...
make out. I was like, they were what?
They were, Crab and Goyle... Actually, I shipped them.
There's sexual tension there
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh my
So
God, totally. They both looked exactly like Vil Volo. Villevvollo. Let's do a quick Google search.
Something else we don't
Vilvolo.
understand.
Okay, well, firstly, it's Vil Vallo. She spelt it wrong.
Shock.
She did what in this literary masterpiece?
Best known as the lead singer of the gothic rock band Him.
So they both look like him?
They both did, so they'd maybe twins.
Why not?
Why
I
not?
like it.
I ate.
Yeah,
Spelt-
she did. Woo!
Spelt like the
Yes,
number.
mama.
EIGHT.
Really?
Oh.
She went the hard way round.
Yes, she did. I ate some Count Chocula and drank some blood from a cup. Then I heard someone shooting angrily. I looked behind me. It was Vampire.
Oh my God,
Okay.
vampire shooting. He's got a gun. Get down.
He and Draco were shooting at each other.
Oh my God, are they fighting over her?
Do we think
What
that,
if it's a duel?
Yeah.
do we think that she means shooting or shouting?
Shouting.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they could,
Shouting.
like, everybody has guns.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we don't know, right? We can't say
She means
definitively.
both.
Yeah. Vampire, Draco, WTF? I asked. You fucking bastard, yelled Draco at Vampire. I want to shit next to her.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I do, shouted.
Shouted.
That's it. There's no name, but
Yeah.
we can
We
assume.
can guess.
No, she doesn't fucking like you, you son of a bitch,
Whoa.
yelled Draco.
Them's fighting words.
No, fuck you, motherfucker. She laves me, not you, shouted
Lovers
Vampire.
quarrel.
That went a bit Australian there.
Yeah, I know. I'm not
Yeah.
British anymore. Oh, guys, this is a hard job. I don't get paid enough for this. Motherfucker.
You absolute dumb c***. She don't love ya.
Motherfucker. That's British, right? Motherfucker. Shouted Vampire. And then he jumped on Draco.
Fight, physical fight,
Fight,
about
fight,
sitting
fight.
next to her.
Brackets, but it's not italics. No, not in that way, you perv.
Yeah.
They started to fight and beat up each other. The boys are fighting. Dumbledore yelled at them, but they didn't stop. All of a sudden, a terrible man with red eyes and no nose.
Guys, a terrible man has arrived.
And no nose flew in on his broomstick.
What if he wants to sit next to her as well?
He had no nose and was wearing a grey robe.
Sex.
All the glass in the window he flew through fell apart.
There's a word
There
for
is
that.
actually no better way to say that sentence, actually.
Shattered. But I love it. She can't spell that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's over 6 letters. Brittany, that fucking
bitch.
prep.
Fuck you, Brittany. We've said it once, we'll say it again.
Started to cry. Vampire and Draco stopped fighting.
Oh, that.
Oh, because Brittany's crying. Oh, are we paying attention to Brittany now?
I... ... I shopped eating... ...
Only then.
You're paying attention to that fucking prep.
Everyone gasped. The room fell silent. Voldemort!
Oh my God,
That's the
what a
reveal.
shock.
Wow.
We couldn't tell
I
because
really thought it was Mr. Weasley, but now that I'm...
it was unclear because of the no-nose thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know,
Yeah.
that could be so many people.
I
Grey
heard-
robe.
Grey robe, red eyes.
Red
like,
eyes.
seriously.
Everyone's got red eyes.
Yeah.
Contacts.
Generic
Yeah,
as
actually, they
fuck.
all do.
They all have red
Actually,
contacts.
yeah.
They really took the wind out of the sail of the whole red eyes being scary.
So, Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Bobby, Ebony, Darth Vader said
She called him Darth Vader.
evilly in his raspy voice.
She just said he was Voldemort.
Yes, she did.
Crossover alert!
The Star Wars thing is crazy.
We love the Star Wars
I'm
crossover.
obsessed with this. This is too fucking good. I want Chewbacca.
He pulls out his
didn't-
lightsaber.
Hagrid becomes Chewbacca.
Oh my God, I didn't know that crossovers were an option. What do I want next?
It goes so much deeper than a crossover because, like, he just transformed.
Yeah.
And it's not just Darth Vader, it's Darth Vader. Oh my god.
Darth Vader's ugly cousin.
Thou have failed your mission.
To be fair, you did, Queen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
she
literally
did.
he gave you one
literally
job.
gave you a job to do and you
And
couldn't
a
do
gun,
it.
and a weapon to do
and a
it.
literal weapon.
Now I shall kill thou, and I shall kill vampire as well.
Ooh.
Not thou. I thought...
What
Not
about Draco?
thou.
Wasn't he?
I
Was
thought
it?
Draco was actually in danger because she had to kill vampire.
Yeah.
Oh, it was, yes. It was, if you don't kill vampire, I'm going to
gonna
kill
kill
Draco.
Draco.
But now she's saying, Draco, you can live, babe.
Draco's safe.
Yeah.
Darth Vader doesn't care.
Darth Vader is a giving queen.
Yeah. Mercy.
Mercy. He loves it. If thou does not kill him before then, I shall kill Draco too.
Before when? I thought you were gonna. Okay, no, I know. I see what's happening. He's like, I'm gonna kill vampire, but I'm gonna take my time. And if you don't kill him before I do, then I'll kill Draco as well.
It just didn't describe a certain amount of time.
No,
just then.
It's like a pop quiz.
Before then.
Well, he says, now I shall kill thou. So, like, he's implying that right now it's happening, but then he says, if you don't kill...
I mean, he did arrive. Like, right now it's probably the best time in terms of, like, efficiency.
Yeah.
Does he want to make the trip again?
Why does he always need to make a big speech? Like, if
What
you
about
want
his
vampire...
broom miles?
If you want vampire to die, just fucking kill him.
Yeah, it's a classic
like, why are you talking about it so
evil
much?
person to explain. It's the very 007 villain thing where they explain their elaborate plot and then
Get stopped
the hero
before.
gets away.
Yeah, she's just as good as the writers of Bond.
Yeah, pretty much.
Controversially, I wish that Voldemort would kill vampire Draco and Ebony.
Honestly.
No, not before they fuck. All of them.
I just want to see Darth Vader and fucking Dumbledumb's love story at this point.
Right, please. Dumbledum way.
Dumbledum way. Unconfirmed last name, but that's all that we could take from
She
that.
definitely was saying way before.
But I thought Dumbledore was a poser, so there's just so many questions. But I think we should just
Dumbledore
move
is
on.
his last name, famously.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so right.
So it is
Albert Dumbledore.
Yeah.
Albert Dumbledore. She was talking to a Way at
Yeah.
some point. So that, like, Gerard Way's obviously here, just
What's
watching
her
along.
last name?
Maybe it's a mole, and we don't know who it is until the very end.
What's her last name?
It's Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway.
Oh, so it's Raven Way.
Oh,
Is it Raven middle space
Raven
Way?
Way?
We
Oh my
just
god!
figured out
we've
why her name is Way.
We've literally just figured it out. It did say Mr. Way, what the beep are you doing? But I do think that was just, she missed the S.
Right.
Oh my god, you're so smart,
my
guys.
God.
You figured it
We
out.
figured it out.
Wow, don't try and confuse us.
No.
Tara will one-up you every time, bitch. Okay, so the threat has been given. Plus, PLZ, don't make me kill him, plus. I begged. Literally, look at that. How can you say no to that sentence?
Right.
She's begging,
Oh.
She's begging so
Oh
sweetly.
my God.
No! He laughed crudely. Kill him, or I shall kill him anyway.
I mean, he's going to do it anyway.
Then he flew away, cackling.
I cannot believe the inefficiency of this dude.
He's such a
How is
tease.
he a Dark Lord?
He literally said,
He's not even a
now-
dark middle manager.
He's not even a dark employee,
Yeah.
for fuck's sake. He said,
Fuck.
now I shall kill thou. So why would you fly away cackling? Like,
Why?
Make it make sense. You have had so many opportunities. It pisses me
He
off when a
loves the
villain...
chase. It's like he loves the foreplay of it all.
You're so
He
right.
doesn't want to actually do it because then there's nothing else to...
Then it's over.
Yeah, then it's
chase.
over. He's
I think
edging
also,
this.
I think he also like doesn't want to get his hands dirty. Like,
Yeah.
how much of a crime has been committed if he's just forcing it?
It's just coercion.
It's
then.
coercion, not murder.
I guess it's... What's the word? Assistant
Assistant.
murder. What's it called when you...
Accomplice?
Oh, accomplice?
Accomplice,
Yeah.
I burst into tears. Draco and...
Burst into tears.
Yep, that's what
You
it says.
you said he was edging.
Ooh. Draco and Vampire came to contort me. Suddenly,
I'm sure they did.
Yeah, they did.
she would
Yeah.
love that. Suddenly, my eyes rolled up so they looked all cool and gothic. I had a vision where I saw some lighting flash, and then Voldemort coming to kill Draco while Draco slit his wrists in a depressed way. Hold the fuck up. Hold the
He
phone.
was just
Whoa.
Or is that Darth Vader or what?
No, it was Voldemort and Darth Vader, same person. Now she's having a vision where Voldemort, but that is the same person despite the spellings, is coming to kill Draco, but Draco's also slitting his wrists. Like, how are you finding time for self-harm when you're being murdered?
Oh my god! Like, literally, just give it a second. He'll do it himself.
Please. Yeah.
Please contact Lifeline if you're having any feelings of mental disharm.
But it's like everyone's trying to kill Draco, including Draco.
I know.
They're on the same side.
No! I screamed
Jesus.
sexily. I think I nailed
Okay,
that.
fair play.
Thank
You nailed it. You really, really did.
I was like, wish you went for that one.
I did. I think I ate,
No, you did.
honestly.
I just didn't get the descriptor.
See, I'm keeping you on your toes.
She's
Yeah, you
showing,
are.
not telling.
You are.
Yeah, I'm an
great
actor.
narrator.
Yeah.
Suddenly, I locked up and stopped having the vision.
You can gaze into the future.
I mean, her middle name is Raven.
True.
That's so Ebony, Dementia, Darkness, Raven Way. Ebony, are you all right? Asked Draco in a worried voice. Yeah, I said sadly as I got up.
Look, this is just an inconvenience.
Yeah.
It's like when you've had a bad day at work. It's like, oh, yeah, you know.
It's like so intense and dramatic. And then she's like, yeah.
She doesn't, it's water off a duck's back. She's been through so much. Everything's all right, Ennaby, said Vampire, all sensitive.
Babe, you're in the crosshairs. Yeah. All right, go comfort someone else.
No, it's not, I shouted angrily. You just said it was fine. Tears of blood went down my face. OMFG! What if I'm getting possessed like in Da Ring 2?
She's so obvious with where she pulls her creativity from.
What if?
It's okay, girl, said Bloody Mary.
Blup, blup.
Maybe you should ask Professor Sinister about what the visions mean, though.
Who's Sinister? Snape.
No, I think who's the divination one?
Trelawney?
Trelawney. They have a new one. Professor Sinister.
New character unlocked.
character.
We've
Sounds
not
like a
heard.
great guy.
Can't imagine anything bad
No.
would happen with this
No.
guy.
Okay, bitch, I said sadly. And then we went. And
They went.
that is the end of chapter
And
23.
then we went.
And then we went.
Whoa. So, okay.
She's sticking to this plot line
Yeah.
of Voldemort's conundrum or
Yep.
what's it called?
The
Ultimatum.
Ultimatum. Great reality show. I'm glad that we are having some storyline. Like, I'm into it, actually.
I don't know how this will end. And
I kinda wanna
that's
know.
a compliment.
Chapter 24. AN. Preps, stop flaming the story. You're just jealous, so fuck you, okay? Go to hell.
Get him.
That's like a compliment for her, though, isn't it?
Yeah, because she loves hell.
That's like saying go to heaven.
You're
Go
so
to
right.
heaven.
She secretly loves
You little
it.
shenanigan.
Raven, facts for the hell.
Oh. Okay. All right.
That's you're clipped
Put
on
the
that.
end back.
You're
I clipped.
No.
Wait, what?
Somebody's going to clip that.
But in the context, like it wasn't. She
It
wasn't.
wasn't. She was
should I
she was
re-say it
saying
or are we
thanks.
fine?
No, I think we're fine.
You think I should?
I'm just talking shit.
Okay,
No, it's
okay.
fine.
I think
Guys,
we're
don't
fine.
cancel me. That's literally what she said.
Yeah.
If she had,
If she
had
wrote the
meant it,
N-word, what would you do?
no, I would not. I would say, but she wrote that F word before, and I didn't say it. But
Yeah.
because she didn't mean it, I think it's okay. You know. Anyways,
She
okay.
spelled thanks like that?
Yeah, she tried to spell fangs.
F-A-G-S.
F-A-G-Z is how she just spelled that.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Well, we had deviation. We had deviation next. So I got to ask Professor Trevolry about the visions.
So
That was Professor Sinister.
Sinister.
This is Professor Trevolry. What makes you think that that's Professor Sinister?
Because they said you should ask Professor Sinister about the dream. And now she's like, I can finally ask.
But you're assuming that this is chronological and making sense.
True. It might not be
I
chronological.
agreed
at
as
all.
well.
You
I
do?
thought that's what she
Okay.
meant.
I'm just here to play devil's advocate. Satan's advocate.
Devil on our shoulder.
Konnichiwa, everybody. Come in, said Professor Sinister.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Professor Sinister.
Said Professor
you knew
Sinister.
that already.
In
you
Japanese.
You little...
No, you're right.
I
I
know.
think she's
No,
just...
I'm saying, did you know that already when you
No,
were going?
no. I was
Yeah.
genuinely playing. I'm not reading ahead, you guys.
Sneak, you little sneaky sneak.
I'm reading like 3 words ahead, not sentences. Konnichiwa, everybody. Come in, said Professor Sinister in Japanese. She smelled at me with her gothic black lipstick. She's the coolest fucking teacher ever.
Everyone has their comfort teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out, Miss Lazar. I love you.
Shout out Igor.
Shout out Miss McConnell.
Oh, I gave you
Year
some.
4.
God, you guys
Year
had
four?
to. You guys had to call your teachers by their last names, and I didn't.
Is that a South Australian
Shout out
thing?
Igor. No, that was my school thing.
That's really cute.
Igor.
I love that.
Igor. He called
From
me
Poland?
cut over.
Oh, that's
That
so
means
cute.
cow.
What the fuck?
Why did he call you that?
Is that a term of endearment?
Because I was chewing gum.
Oh, that
wait,
makes
that's-
sense.
He also told me once that I look like an elf.
Okay, well, you don't.
Shout out Igor.
Shout out and also fuck you, Igor.
I've seen you as a little kid, and you're very.
You were not an
little,
elf.
cute little elf.
Oh, you think
Elvish.
an elf? Okay. think
I
she
was 17.
The plot
Wow.
thickens. She had long, dead black hair with blood red tips and red eyes.
Ooh.
Sexy.
Brackets, not italics. Her mum was a vampire. She's also half Japanese, so she speaks it and everything. She and Bloody Marie
Bloody.
Blah, 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 blah.
Brr.
get along great. Spelt like a cheese grater. End of brackets. She's really young for a teacher. Today, she was wearing a black leather top with red lace and long GOFFIK black ripped dress.
At
my
school
God, she's
as a
fully into
teacher?
it, yeah.
Wow.
A top and a dress.
Dress code
Oh
who?
yeah, like over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I'm there. I'm in the
You,
story.
you're immersed now.
I'm immersed.
You're there.
We went inside the black classroom with posters of Emily the Strong.
Do you
Does
know
that
who that is?
reference mean anything to you? I like how we both
It
looked at Rach,
doesn't.
our gothic girl,
My cut over.
our sweet little cow. Okay, well, I'm not willing to Google it, so let's
Sorry.
just...
No.
Sorry, Emily. I'm sure you're really strong. I raised my hand,
Sure.
Raised.
Raised.
but it's spelt raced. I was wearing some
Go on, tell us. Now's the time.
some black nae polish. Actually Polish, she's capitalized it. So
Polish.
black nae, Naie, Polish, with red pentagrams on it. What is it, Ebony? She
Great.
asked.
Who's this?
10 out of 10.
This
This
is
is the
Professor
new
Sinister.
teacher.
She's kind of like smokes a pack a day is the
Yeah.
vibe I get. Yeah. Hey, I love your nail polish. Where'd you get it? Hot Topic?
Is Hot Topic not for preps?
This is the thing. To goths, Hot Topic is cool. But to me, it feels like a prep version of what a goth would go to.
Yeah.
I feel like you think it's prep because it's very 2000s. Do they sell nail polish there?
They surely do.
I mean, Sports Girl sells nail polish.
You're so right. I'm sure it's great quality.
But goths, like, that's a massive part of goths is like black nail
Yeah.
paint. So surely they'd have
it's
to.
just the nail polish shelf is just all black with like a few red ones.
It's like our shades. Midnight black to
Charcoal.
charcoal. Yeah.
All the preps who didn't know what HT was gave me weird looks.
Fucking preps.
Fucking preps. Also HT, love.
HD.
I gave them the middle finger. Fucking preps.
Fuck off.
If you're listening, we
Brittany.
just flipped you off.
Brittany's a fucking prep.
Fuck Brittany.
Honestly.
Well, I have to talk to you about some things. When do you want to do it? How about now? She asked.
Right now? In this
In
moment?
the middle of the class.
Yeah,
This feels like quite inconvenient.
this is favoritism because
This is like, I know they don't think divination is like a proper subject, but like
yeah, so
It's
true.
like, now.
It's still a class.
It's
You're
still
still
a
getting
class.
fucking credit. She's literally just said everybody come in.
To be fair, there's been dicks out in classes. This is probably like the,
I don't think they take
the
school.
least interruptive experience.
Yeah, we've experienced a lot worse
Like
in
a
this world.
whack.
Oh, never forget.
Never forget.
Draco's dick, we think
I
about you every
literally
day.
never forget. And I'm a lesbian.
We had Subway last night, and that's all I could think about.
As you were munching on your
Foot
footlong. Jesus. Okay, I said. Okay, class, fucking dismiss everyone.
She's actually just cancelling the whole thing. Didn't even want to go out in the hallway.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This could be a 1-minute conversation, and she's just
I
taking the whole
know.
class
What if
off.
she's
Seriously.
just like, hey, I just need more nail polish Rex.
Yeah, no,
This
instead
was
she...
the straw that broke the camel's back with her. She was about to cancel the class
Yeah.
anyway. Oh, you need a
You know
question to
when you're
cancel
like,
the class.
fucking, I need a sickie so bad.
She is for sure like an alcoholic who smokes a pack every day and just rocks up to work and is like, all right, how can I fuck around today?
That's so me.
Bounces
unless
between
you work with me.
Her sober self. Her sober self is Professor Trivoli and her drunk self is Professor Sinister.
Oh my God.
Professor Trivoli said, and she let everyone go. Except for you, Brittany. She pointed at Brittany and some other preps.
Are they going to join this conversation?
Please do exercise. Get it? That's in brackets. 1 on page 3.
I love her little get it.
Yeah, that actually was a good one.
Get it? That's a fun one.
She had to be smart enough to realize that exercise and exercise was said the same and make a joke about it. So she's
This is not a 12-year-old.
not a 12-year-old.
No, it's not.
Also, the Star Wars reference, we didn't really touch on that, but that's also not a 12-year-old.
No.
So, do you think 12-year-old females have watched Star Wars?
I don't know if she's got a dad.
I mean, I was forced to watch it and it lasted 5 minutes and said, this is the shittest thing I've ever... I'm so sorry
The
if you love
fact that
Star
she
Wars.
gets Ebony's name wrong.
Yeah.
The main character, she spells it wrong consistently.
Ebony.
It's
But
a
she
joke.
spelled it
It's
right
a
sometimes.
joke.
It's
Yeah.
like, it's
Yeah.
obviously
Yeah.
a joke.
It's too smart.
Yeah.
No, it's too smart.
I like thinking it's a troll because it makes me less angry.
Yeah. Or less sad.
Yeah.
Less sad.
Okay, I'm having lots of visions, I said in a worried voice. I'm so worried Draco's going to die.
Gong.
She loves a gong. Well, she gave
Oh,
me
well.
she gave me a black crystal ball to lock in.
Crypto ball.
Lock in
I'm locking the fuck in.
with my crypto.
Crypto. Is she a crypto bro? Did she discover
Oh my
this
God.
in 2007 or whatever?
Oh my
Doge
God.
to
I
the
bet she's a bajillionaire.
I looked at it. What do you see? She asked. I said, I see a black Gothic skull and a pentagram.
What could that mean? That's surely a positive sign, no?
She's seeing that every day, no?
Yeah.
Like literally just flash your nails, babe. Pentagram right there.
Yeah, it was just the reflection of her.
She's
fingernails.
actually, she's got astigmatism.
Me as fuck.
I see 2 of everything.
Sometimes Ethan will take me out onto the balcony because he likes to look at the moon, but it's like at nighttime when I've taken my contacts out. And he's like, don't you think the moon looks beautiful? And I'm like, babe, which one? Like straight up. Shout out to my astigmatism shorties. I feel you. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. I looked at it. It was Draco.
Oh my,
God.
fucking God. He's so clingy. Literally, leave us alone. We're in the middle of a conversation.
Literally, she needed 5 minutes of fucking alone time.
Right? To sort out her visions.
He's so clingy. He was looking really sexy, wearing a black leather facet.
What's a
Facet?
Facet. I can't even think what that
I'm
would
thinking
mean.
of a faucet.
Fascinator?
It's literally facet.
Facet.
Like, oh, you're so multifaceted.
Well, it's a facet of your imagination, no?
But a black leather facet, what could that possibly be? Like, I don't know.
I think we're dumb, and I think it's a
Yeah,
thing.
it's going to be...
do you think it's actually a clothing thing?
Yeah.
I'm going to say that she's
Sounds
dumb.
like a facet. Like a facet could be something you wear.
Okay, guys, we've just Googled
Okay.
and facet is not a thing. It's not a clothing thing. She did fuck up. And we'll never know what she meant. The closest thing I can think of is corset, but it's so far off.
He wouldn't be wearing that.
He wouldn't be
Yes,
wearing
he would. She would absolutely put her little twink in a corset.
She does love sexy bye,
Yeah.
guys.
I love that we give her so much rope.
We need to not
We
do
literally
that.
look up the word facet because she must
Don't
be
find
right.
something.
I will
No,
say,
shock.
I was fighting in the camp of
Yeah.
she fucked up. Okay, so he's wearing he looks sexy in his black leather facet,
Sexy.
little slutty facet.
Sexy.
It's actually just sexy with a Y. She's growing up too fast. A black Gothic Linkin Park t-shirt and black Congress shoes.
Converse, yeah.
Oh my God, I was like,
He's
what
a
the fuck?
senator.
Because it's
Yeah,
capitalized.
Congress shoes.
It's capitalized, so I was like, okay, this must
Okay.
be like a moccasin or something,
Yeah.
like a loafer.
I love how the boys get fucking done on the fashion. They
Yeah.
always just wear black, black, black.
I don't
Yeah.
know, mix it up,
I
maybe.
know.
He's always wearing a band t-shirt as well. When has he ever not worn a band t-shirt? Okay, so that was the description. But before that, she's looking into this crypto ball. I said I see a black Gothic skull and a pentagram. Just catching
Yeah.
you up because
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm confused with where we are. Okay, you can go now. See ya,
What?
said Professor Sinister.
Holy shit. Drop that C-bomb.
Bye, bitch. I said waving. Wait, I actually love Professor Sinis.
love her. See ya.
She's just like us for real.
She's down with it.
Maybe
God.
she should have an Australian accent.
Yeah, she's literally that Aussie outside of the Woolies smoking the
Yeah.
durry, just yelling at youths.
Can you give her an Australian accent from now on?
I went to Draco and Vampire was sitting next to him.
Sitting? I thought he knocked on the door. Where are they sitting?
He did do that, and also they were like fully fighting. Like,
Yeah.
not
Love
even
the
a chapter ago.
quarrel.
We both followed Draco together, and I was so exhibited. And that is the end of the chapter. Do we think she means
shit.
exhausted or excited?
Excited. I think.
Excited, I think.
You guys are better at Tara Lish or whatever we're calling this language than I am.
I like Taralish.
Chapter 25. A.N. Guys, 25 chapters, by the way.
25. Wow.
We've come so far.
Have we only
We've
got through
come
that much
so
of the book?
far.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
fucking
it's a-
serious?
No. This is where the book ends.
Ah.
This is the sequels.
Oh
Listen,
my
if
God.
people flam the pod, we might come back for a season
Yeah.
2. A.N. Author's note. Guess the first 2 words.
Fuck off preps.
That's 3, but I love it.
Hey, cunts.
Guys.
I said 3 and you say 2.
But guys, what do you mean?
Fuck
it's like
off.
no, it's like you
you
haven't
say?
listened ever.
Stop flamming.
Thank you.
God, yeah, it's like I don't listen.
It's actually stop flaming. She spelled it right. But
Yay!
stop flaming, okay? If you do not see, it's stop flaming followed by a threat.
Yeah,
Always.
always.
That's it's either fuck off or like I'm gonna do this terrible thing to you. Stop flaming, okay? If you do not, then I'll tell Justin. That's the boyfriend we met in chapter 1.
yeah.
Throwback. Remember
She's got a boyfriend.
remember the first ever author's note?
Ebony.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
No,
said
Tara.
Tara, she said, "You rock, Justin. You're the love of my depressing
Oh
life."
my God.
That's chapter 1. They're still together.
Oh, I love love.
Like 2 weeks later,
Loyal
probably.
king. Loyal king.
So, if you do not, then I'll tell Justin to bet you up.
Yeah, got it. Would you beat up someone if Harriet was like, this person's being so mean to me online, not leaving very nice comments?
No.
I don't think it's
Unless
violence
they're
is in your
threatening
nature.
her and stuff like that.
If it was
You would.
life or death,
Yeah.
and it was like a man trying to kill
Someone
me,
send a threatening message. Comment right now. I want to see what Ethan would do.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I don't think that's in your nature.
No.
Unless it was literally like a 6+ foot man coming chasing after me on the street and Ethan was
You
there,
would
then
beat
you would
up
beat
a
him up.
6+
Anybody chasing after you on the street.
Thank you. Okay, so
Okay,
Why does it
guys,
have
so
to be
we
6
live-
foot?
if you see me in
Their
Melbourne,
address is
I'll tell all the nerds, N-R-E-D-Z,
the
nerds,
Nerds.
nerds.
all the nerds, to put virtuous, V-R-T-U-Z, viruses in your computer.
Oh my god, she's so fucking with the times.
That's actually
Yeah.
a great threat,
yeah,
to be fair.
I'm scared.
This
Back
was
in
like,
the 2000s too.
oh, I was terrified of a virus in the
God.
2000s.
Forward this email to 20 people right now.
I did do that.
That shit was fucked as a kid.
Chainmail.
Like
That shit was scary.
fear mail,
as.
fear
Oh.
chainmail.
Fuck you! One, Raven, thanks for the help. And that is the end of the author's note.
Do you know what? Shout out Raven.
Shout out Raven.
She's been through a lot. Yeah.
And I have to say, despite like obviously the hundreds of misspellings that I've read tonight, there have been less than when Raven wasn't editing. So
Yeah.
I am grateful. I was so excited.
We were right. She
We
was
were right.
excited.
I followed Draco, wandering, wandering, like the
Wandering. Are they
walking,
walking,
wandering.
wandering?
But I think she's wandering.
Wandering?
That's why I got
She
really
wandered,
glitched
yeah.
out there. Wondering if we were going to do it again.
She's with vampire. threesome.
It's gonna happen. There's no way it's not gonna happen.
absolutely gonna happen.
We went outside and then we went into Draco's black car.
Yeah.
We're so
We're
bad.
so fucking
all
back,
three of
baby.
them, you reckon? Or?
I wonder if we've lost vampire.
It's
Yeah,
fe-
he was there.
Listen, he was there. We
He
all
was
remember
there,
that.
yeah.
Is he here now?
Who can say?
Ebony, what the fuck did Professor Trevoli say? Whispered Draco, potting his gothic wit hand with bivlac. I take back everything I said about the spelling.
I was going to say you spoke too soon.
With black nail polish on mine. She said she would tell me what the visions meant tomorrow.
She did not say that at all.
We were actually there.
We were there.
Yeah. Fucking
She
liar.
said, see you.
She did say that. I grumbled in a sexy voice. He took out a heroin cabaret and spiked it and gave it to me to spork.
I don't know.
It's
Say
a
it
heroin
again.
cabaret.
Say it again.
He took out a heroin cabaret and spiked it and gave it to me to spork.
I don't know
Is
enough
she-
about heroin to
is she
know
trying
what
to do
she's
drugs?
saying. Yeah.
Spork.
Okay.
It's like maybe there's a thing called a cabaret.
I thought you
that
syringed
stick.
it.
Yeah.
I
maybe-
don't think we need to trust her on
Heroin Cabaret.
Any crack addicts out there, can you let us know how to do
Great
heroin
band name,
properly?
though.
this. Heroin cabaret.
Cabaret.
I am also obsessed with the fact that she said gave it to me to spork.
And he spiked it.
It's fucking crazy. He started to fly the car into a tree.
What is going on here now?
We went to the top of it. Draco.
Treehouse.
Draco. See, this is evidence that she watched the movies because they did fly into a tree,
Yeah.
right? Draco put on some NCR.
Hell yeah. Helena, probably.
I don't know this song, but I'm going to sing it to my own tune. And all the things that you never ever told me, and all the smiles that are ever gonna haunt me, sang Gerard's sexy voice.
I think that was probably right.
Thank
Perfect.
you. We started tiling off each other's clothes fervently. He took off my black thong and
Ooh.
Oh.
my black leather bar.
Oh.
Oh, brah.
So where's Harry? Where's Vampire?
He's not here
not
unless
here.
they're having a
Unless,
threesome.
yeah.
I took off his black boxers. Then
The snake appeared.
we need a drum roll for this one. Then
No.
he put his trobbing, you know what, in my tool, sexily.
I don't know what tool.
Yes.
I hate that so much.
What do you mean that's so hot?
He's trobbing
His
trobbing.
trobbing, you know what, in my tool, sexily.
in my tool.
This is straight up
Sweating.
porn now, guys. Come on.
Women are not objects.
Yeah, seriously. Don't talk about women's tools like that. OMFG! Draco! Draco! I screamed, having an orgasm. We stated Frenching passively.
Passively, yeah.
Suddenly, I fell asleep.
Roofie there.
Boring.
I started having a dream. In it, a black guy was shooting two. It feels
I
feels
don't like
racist so
this.
far, but sure. A black guy was shooting two GOFFIK men with long black hair. No, please don't fucking kill us, they pleaded, but he just kept shooting them.
Oh my god, she's racist as fuck.
She is, and also this just proves that
This is
people
like
are
the-
bulletproof in this
Yeah.
Yeah.
fandom
The
because
one sign
This is
that
the
this is the
first black
first black
character.
person and they're shooting somebody
you're so
immediately.
right. You're
You
so
dog.
You're so right. He ran away in a red car. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Save
Dog
that detail.
Wiggles. It's the
Doxed.
Wiggles.
It's the Wiggles.
Big red car.
No! Oh my fucking god! I shouted in a scared voice. This is actually intense, guys.
This is. I'm stressed.
Draco's still
I'm
plowing
stressed.
her. Like,
Ebony, what's wrong? Draco asked me as I woke up, opening my icy blue eyes.
blue.
Are they
I
not
thought they were
red?
red.
She's got contacts.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure.
She forgot them today.
She's had a big couple of days.
She's just been banged to oblivion, so she probably contacts
They
just
fell
slipped
off.
out. Yeah. I started to cry, and tears of blood went down my face. I told Draco to call Vampire. He did it with his black Lickin' Park mobile.
Merch.
The merch in this fanfic
crazy.
is crazy. The watch, the robes, the fucking
The
phone.
Avril Lavigne robe.
The Avril Lavigne robe,
Linkin
like,
Park phone.
bury me in an Avril Lavigne
my
cape,
gosh.
like, please.
Do we think the phone is a flip phone?
Yes,
Like
yes.
maybe a web
100%.
slider?
Oh, it could be with a little stylus.
Yeah.
I think it's a flip phone. So he's like, vampire, what's up, bitch?
Why does she
What's up,
want him
babe?
to
I'm
call
plowing our girl.
Yeah.
our girl? Why is she asking Draco to call vampire?
See, this is the thing. In actual Harry Potter, Harry's the chosen one.
Mm.
In this book, she's the chosen one, but she's still heavily relying on elements of vampire / Harry being the chosen one.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
to me explains why he's called vampire.
Gotcha.
But that's just a me thing. Could be so
I
wrong.
like it. I like it.
But spelled with a double T.
Sex on the mind.
But the worst thing was the pupil who was shot in the dream.
I was wondering. I was like, are they just randoms? Can I guess?
Ebony and Draco.
Bloody Mary and who's Ron? Diablo.
Diablo.
Lucian and Sirius.
What?
Lucian.
Lucian.
And that is the end.
Lucian's Draco's dad.
Yeah, and we like
And
him now.
Sirius is just Sirius. So we met Sirius when he gave the car to Vampire.
Yeah, but we weren't there. We just know of him.
We know of him. We
From
didn't
the car.
see him.
With
And we've
the
met
enemy.
Lucian.
Yeah, when did we meet Lucian? Because he was the one who had the most normal name.
Yeah.
And I remember us being like, that's
Yeah.
so funny because he's like the most badass character. And Lucius is such a baddie name.
Yeah.
And then she changed it to Lucian.
which just sounds like a French man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great name.
It
but
is.
Lucius has a bit more like, you know?
Spice.
That was like, dare I say, low-key fire.
I loved it, actually. That was some plot. We met a fun new character. I absolutely
I've
love
already
Professor
forgotten.
Sinister.
Oh my God.
Absolute fucking queen.
The fact that her intro was like, konnichiwa, everyone, welcome. And then her
And they're
outro was like,
class fucking dismissed. Except for you preps doing exorcism.
she is a
Get it?
queen.
It feels like plot is moving, but then when you step back,
I
plot is
know.
not moving.
But it's moving, but it's like expanding too far. It's like something's exploding
Yeah.
in space where there's no gravity.
I don't want to give Tara credit, but I am about to. So please forgive me for
We
my
love
sins.
doing that. Sorry, we love it.
But like in a standard book, 3 pages, which is basically we've just read 3 to 4 pages. Not much is happening in 3 pages. And actually that was a lot more than a regular book, I would say.
yeah.
So,
yeah.
You know what,
The
Tara?
pace, breakneck.
Okay, so what do we think is going to happen next episode? Do we think that someone's going to die?
We do have a lot of plot points that are brewing right now. And I think the
Name
tension...
them.
I think
Name them. Challenge.
Voldemort giving her the conundrum.
Yeah,
the-
ultimatum.
Ultimatum.
You love that word though. Love that you love conundrum. That's plot point 1.
Yeah.
Plot point 2.
This MCR concert that we need to go to.
Yeah,
again,
there's
it got
still one more,
rescheduled because
yeah.
it was the death
Are we
dealers.
sure we didn't go last week?
No, we haven't
Okay,
gone
so
yet.
Sure, I'm
concert,
gonna-
unresolved. Also unresolved is Draco. What happened to him in the
Bondage. I want to hear more about Darkness and Diablo.
Well, I mean, we
need
do
to
need
hear
to
about these
find out
visions.
who dies.
Who dies?
She,
okay, so
she
we
had a
do
vision,
have 5.
and also
Who
she's
is
now had
the-
another vision when she got fucked
Yeah.
about these
She
two.
did.
Who is
When the dick's so good.
One black character that she's decided is
Yeah.
violent.
Yeah. So we need to learn about that too.
Yeah,
Plenty
that's...
there, and also this upcoming threesome that we've been hoping for.
Well, that
Oh, it's for sure
a
happening.
threesome
We
happening.
just like
brewing.
yeah.
Is it going to be Crab, Goyle, and Draco? Is
I
it going to
think
be...
Crab and Goyle are twins in this, no?
I think they are, but that's not going to stop
It's hot.
it.
It's hot.
Yeah. We have technically had a threesome with Dobby. Who wait, hang on, remind
We
me.
did.
Who were the two
Snape
adults?
Lupin.
Snape.
Sorry,
Dobby.
really,
Dobby.
really genuinely picture that for a second. The Snape and
stop
Lupin that
it.
you know. That's fucked. And on that note, please.
Stop flamming the pot. Why don't you want to hear more of this?
I knew, yeah, this is great content. You're fucking welcome. No, but we all are eagerly awaiting the next episode. But in the meantime,
You can find us on Instagram and TikTok at Childhood is Ruined Pod.
And you can send us an email at mychildhoodisruinedpod@gmail.com.
the inbox has dried out. So,
Yeah.
like, if you did want to...
You guys, like, heard about it and then, like,
Yeah.
you know, forgot about us.
We had to fire our intern that was replying. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hired someone internally to take care of it.
Yeah.
We were inundated, and now
And now there's
the work was
literally
gone.
no one.
So it's kind of on you guys that she got
Yeah.
fired.
I
Yeah.
can't believe you guys
If we get
hate
some
it.
emails back, we might be able to rehire her.
Yeah.
But I don't know how she's going to survive until then.
It's Esme.
This job market is crazy. Oh my God,
Oh
it
God.
is.
Yeah.
No, guys, it's literally my cat. But also, please leave us a review, a God review if you dare, on all of the podcast apps. If you're listening on, I don't know,
iHeartRadio.
or maybe even your Google Chrome web browser.
Deezer.
Deezer. I was trying to think of a niche one. Yeah, if you're listening on Deezer,
Let us know.
let us fucking know. That's crazy. Can you even leave a review on there?
SoundCloud Plus.
Send us a screenshot and we'll sign something.
Please do.
I know you want that.
I actually will like send you something if you listen on Deezer, so please let us know. But no, reviews help. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video. You know what to do. And most importantly, don't fucking flam us, because if you do, we're never coming back.
Stop flamming the
Stop
fucking pod.
Just fucking stop it.
Seriously, stop. And like when we're back from Transylvania, we'll let you know, but it might not be for ages.
Yeah.
So don't
Yeah.
expect anything from us.
Probably going to live there, so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, see you next week. Bye.
Bye.